TV Digibox. My name is Patricia Amabonsu. Today we are going to see the contest one of the preliminary stage of the 7th edition of the Love FM Primary Schools Quiz. We're also going to be live on social media, LUV 99.5 FM on Facebook and on YouTube. And if you share any comments, just use the hashtag LUVFMPSQ. That is the hashtag that you can use. Of course, we'll be reading out the comments. And today, like I said, we are seeing contest one of the preliminary stage of the Love FM PSQ. Now, the battle is going to be with these schools: God Reigns Academy of Excellence, Divine Grace Preparatory School, and also Peaceway Academy. At the end of the day, one school is going out. Let's see which school gets to also get to the next stage of the Love FM Primary Schools Quiz. But of course, I'm not going to do this alone. Uncle Gorgeous Erastus Asaridonko is here, and he's ready, as always, to take it away. Erastus, we are all ready for you.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon, wherever you may be, and thanks for joining us here on the Love FM Primary Schools Quiz. So soon, it's been 6 solid years of display of intelligence and academic prowess. Both private and public basic schools have shown their might in this competition. 36 schools will compete for the enviable trophy and the bragging rights as the best primary school in the Ashanti region. The maiden edition had St. Louis Jubilee winning that. Second winner, Martyrs of Uganda. The third, Mana International School. The fourth edition, Divine Mission Academy won. Fifth edition, Hofa Educational Center won. And now we have the defending champions, Mata Devi Basic School. Which school will be crowned champions of the 7th edition of the Love FM Primary Schools Quiz? Well, stay glued to Love 99.5 FM and on Joy Learning channel on the Multi TV. My name is Erastus Asaridonko. You can call me Uncle Gorgeous Erastus. I am your quiz master. Today we have, for the preliminary stages, 3 schools will be competing each day, and 2 will progress to the next stage. Today, we have Peaceway Academy, and they are represented by, please introduce yourselves.
My proud basic 6 students of Peaceway Academy.
Ladies and gentlemen, Peaceway Academy. We also have Divine Grace Preparatory School, represented by...
I'm Wachi Elizabeth. I'm in Basic 6 and I'm representing Divine Grace Preparatory School.
I'm also Ahove Samuel. I'm in Basic 6. I'm here to represent Divine Grace Preparatory School.
Ladies and gentlemen, Divine Grace Preparatory School. And we have God Reigns Academy of Excellence.
My name is Faith Ankuma Mensah. I am in Class 6 and I'm representing God Reigns Academy of Excellence.
Rutioso Boat is my name. I'm in Class 6. I'm a representative of God Reigns Academy of Excellence.
Ladies and gentlemen, God Reigns Academy of Excellence. And my name is Erastus Asaridonko. You can call me Uncle Gorgeous Erastus. Welcome to the program. This is the Love FM Primary Schools Quiz. Well, the show is sponsored by Cowbell and Twisco from Promasidor Ghana Limited, Winter's Special Gary Mix from JW Foods Limited, Vena Natural Mineral Water, and Big O from Twillium Industrial Limited. Orion Cyrus Publications is supporting us. Best Brain Publications, Bright Future Publications, Ultimate Fashion, Royal Mental Arithmetic System, Royal Mass, and Eselali Empire. And we say Aiko to them for sponsoring this program. Let's go to the rules of the game. So all participating kids are in upper primary from stage 4 to 6. The contest is in 3 parts. Round 1 is the spelling bee, 5 words for each school. Round 2A is general knowledge, 5 questions for each school. Round 2B is the true or false segment, 3 questions each. Round 3B is the speed round. Each school has 2 minutes each to answer 5 questions. Contestants have 15 seconds to tackle each word under the spelling bee and each question under the general knowledge. Each correct answer for the spelling bee and general knowledge carries 3 marks. Bonus questions carry 1 mark, and a contestant has 10 seconds to attempt the bonus question. Note, schools have only 1 attempt with regards to bonus questions. In the spelling bee, contestants have the right to ask for further details about the word, including part of speech, meaning, and the sentence involving the word and the question. Each contestant will be expected to be present here, and you are all present, and you are expected to speak up into the microphone when you're given your turn. You are advised to desist from any actions that may constitute any form of intimidation towards your opponent. 3 marks will be deducted from the score of the culprit and added to the score of the opponent. The decision of the quizmaster myself will be final, but you have a right to file a protest with my producers. In case of a tie, I will introduce new set of questions from the 3 segments to settle the tie. And at this point, I always say, may the best side win. Right, so are we good to go? Are we good to go? Yes. I love the confidence. And like I always tell you, losing is part of life. It's not about losing. It's about how to rise when you lose. Okay? So be confident in yourself and let's do this. So we're going to start with English vocabulary, and that is the round 1. Round 1. And I'm going to start from God Reigns Academy of Excellence. Your word refers to items or people gathered or considered together of various types or from different sources. Spell the word miscellaneous. Miscellaneous.
Miscellaneous. MYSLANIOUS. Miscellaneous.
Come again, you still have time.
Miscellaneous. MISCELLANIOUS. Miscellaneous.
You almost got that. But I have to pass it on, unfortunately, to Divine Grace Preparatory School for a bonus.
Miscellaneous. MISCILANIOUS.
Unfortunately, no. Peaceway Academy for a bonus.
Miscellaneous. MISLANUOUS. Miscellaneous.
No. It is MISCELLANEOUS. Miscellaneous. Divine Grace Preparatory School, your word means wishing to do one's work or duty well and thoroughly, or something that relates to a person's conscience. Spell the word conscientious. Conscientious.
Conscientious. CONSCIENTIOUS. Conscientious.
And that is correct for 3 points. Peaceway Academy, your word. It means taking financial risks in an enterprise with the hope of making profit. Spell the word entrepreneur.
ENTREPRENEUR. Entrepreneur.
No, come again.
ENTREPRENEUR. Entrepreneur.
You almost got that. You still have some time.
ENTREPRENEUR. Entrepreneur.
Almost got it. God Reigns Academy for a bonus.
Entrepreneur. ENTREPRENEUR. Entrepreneur.
No. Divine Grace?
Entrepreneur. Entrepreneur.
No. Entrepreneural. God Reigns Academy of Excellence, your word, refers to a system of government in which most of the important decisions are taken by state officials rather than by elected representatives. Spell the word bureaucracy. Bureaucracy.
Bureaucracy. B-U-R-E-A-U-C-R-A-C-Y. Bureaucracy.
And that is correct for 3 points. Divine Grace Preparatory School, this is your word. It refers to a statement that represents something as better or worse than it really is. Spell the word exaggeration. Exaggeration.
Exaggeration. E-X-A-G-G-E-R-A-T-I-O-N.
That is correct for 3 points. Peaceway Academy, your word. It means too attractive and tempting to be resisted. Spell the word irresistible. Irresistible.
I-R-R-E-S-I-S-T-I-B-L-E. Irresistible.
That is correct for 3 points. God Reigns Academy of Excellence. Your word refers to a strong, regular, repeated pattern of movement or sound. Spell the word rhythm.
Rhythm. R-H-Y-T-H-M. Rhythm.
No, try again.
Rhythm. R-H-Y-T-H-M. Rhythm.
That is correct for 3 points. Divine Grace Preparatory School. Your word means a set of printed or written questions with a choice of answers devised for the purposes of a survey or statistical study. Spell the word questionnaire. Questionnaire.
Questionnaire. Q-U-E-S-T-I-O-N-A-I-R-E-S.
No, you almost got that. Peaceway Academy for a bonus.
Q-U-E-S-T-I-O-N-N-A-I-R-E. Questionnaire.
That is correct for a bonus of 1. So you omitted 1 N. Yes. Peaceway Academy, now to your major word. It means close observation, especially of a suspected spy or criminal. Spell the word surveillance. Surveillance.
S-U-R-V-E-I-L-L-I-A-N-C. Surveillance.
Try again.
S-U-R-V-E-I-L-L-A-N-C. Surveillance.
No, almost got that. God Reigns Academy for a bonus.
Surveillance. S-U-R-V-I-L-A-N-C-E. Surveillance.
No. Divine Grace.
Surveillance. S-U-R-V-E-L-L-A-N-C-E. Surveillance.
No. So the school that got very close to it was Peaceway Academy. You only omitted the E at the tail end of it. The E. S-U-R-V-E-I-L-L-A-N-C-E. God Reigns Academy of Excellence. Your word. It refers to the process of preserving a condition or situation or the state of being preserved. Spell the word maintenance. Maintenance.
Maintenance. M-E-N-T-E-N-A-N-C-E. Maintenance.
No. But try again.
Maintenance. M-E-N-T-A-I-N-A-N-C-E. Maintenance.
No. Divine grace for a bonus.
Maintenance. M-A-I-N-T-E-N-A-N-C-E. Maintenance.
That is correct. For a bonus of 1. Now, Divine Grace Preparatory School, your major word, and it means acceptance of the truth or existence of something. Spell the word acknowledgement. Acknowledgement.
Acknowledgement. A-C-K-N-O-W-L-E-G-E-M-E-N-T. Acknowledgement.
You almost got that. Peaceway Academy for a bonus.
A-C-K-N-O-W-L-E-D-G-E-M-E-N-T. Acknowledgement.
Almost got that. God Reigns Academy of Excellence for a bonus.
Acknowledgement. A-C-K-N-O-W-L-E-D-G-E-M-E-N-T. Acknowledgement.
Why are you guys adding E before the M? That's the only problem. A-C-K-N-O-W-L-E-D-G-M-E-N-T. Acknowledgement. Whose major word is it now? Peaceway Academy. It means the way in which a word is pronounced. Spell the word pronunciation.
Pronunciation. P-R-O-N-U-N-C-I-A-T-I-O-N.
And that is correct for 3 points. God Reigns Academy of Excellence, your word means to replace something, especially something older or more old-fashioned. Spell the word supersede. Supersede.
Supersede. S-U-P-E-R-C-E-E-D. Supersede.
No, but you can try again.
Supersede. S-U-P-E-R-C-I-E-D.
No. Divine Grace for a bonus.
Supersede. S-U-P-E-R-S-E-E-D. Supersede.
Come again. Take it one more time. I didn't hear you correctly.
Supersede. S-U-P-E-R-S-E-E-D. Supersede.
No. Peaceway Academy for a bonus.
Supersede. S-U-P-E-R-S-C-E-D-D.
No.
E-D-D. E-E-D.
No, I can't give it to you. The reason why I asked them to come again because I did not hear them. S-U-P-E-R-S-E-D-E. Supersede. Divine Grace Preparatory School. Your last word. It refers to lines, planes, or surfaces side by side and having the same distance continuously between them. Spell the word parallel. Parallel.
Parallel. P-A-R-A-L-L-E-L.
And that is correct for 3 points. Peaceway Academy, you have the last word. And it refers to a period of 1,000 years, especially when calculated from the traditional date of the birth of Christ. Spell the word millennium. Millennium.
M-I-L-L-E-N-U-I-M. Millennium.
You can try again.
M-I-L-L-E-N-I-U-M. Millennium.
You almost got that. God Reigns for a bonus.
Millennium. M-I-L-L-E-N-N-I-U-M. Millennium.
That is correct for a bonus of 1. So you omitted one N. And with that, we come to the end of the first round here on the Love FM Primary Schools Quiz. And just as we do, I'm going to get the results of the first round, and then we'll move straight ahead to the second round. But let me remind you, we are live on Joy Learning channel on Multi TV. We are also live on your super station Love 99.5 FM, and we are live on our Facebook page LUV 99.5 FM. And we are sponsored by Cowbell and Twisco from Promasidol Ghana Limited. Winter's Special Gary Mix is from JW Foods Limited. Verna Natural Mineral Water and Bigo from Twillium Industrial Limited. Orion Cyrus Publications. We also have Best Brain Publications, and every child with a good future depends on the foundation laid at the basic level. Are you a school or parent looking for quality NACA and GS approved English, science, mathematics and computing textbooks for your wards? Then contact Best Brain Publications at Pankrono, Kumasi. You can call them on 0507 200 200 or 024 152 0946. Best Brain Publications, they say, securing tomorrow's academic well-being today. We are also sponsored by Bright Future Publications. We have Ultimate Fashion, and they say beauty is our style. Then Royal Mental Arithmetic System, Royal Maths. And it's good news to all parents and school owners. Royal Six STEM Education presents Royal Maths and Royal Robotics. Royal Maths is a unique abacus-based program that uses mental arithmetic in everyday life to build strong critical thinking skills and support whole brain development. Royal Robotics is a hands-on workshop where children design, assemble, and code their own robots, bringing learning to life while promoting STEM education. Enroll your child in school today, or you can call them at Royal Six STEM Education on 0244 764098. Royal Maths, unique education. Every child is a champion. We conquer the world. Right, I do have the results of the first round, and I do have some substitutions to make as well. So I will do the results first. So at the end of the first round, this is how the competition looks like. God Reigns Academy has 7 points. Peaceway Academy has 7 points. Divine Grace Preparatory School has 10 points. So Peaceway Academy, for round 2, they will want to replace Franklin Safo with Joyce Afriye Ajiman. So we say Aiko to Franklin, and we welcome Joyce Afriye Ajiman. God Reigns Academy of Excellence would like to replace Ruti Owusu Boateng. Okay? Ruti Owusu Boateng. And bring on Kweku Boateng Ajikum. Aiko to you, Ruti. And welcome Kweku Boateng Ajikum. So we are now all set for the second round. Shall we? Great. So I'm going to start with you, Divine Grace Preparatory School. But my producer says we should take a breather, let you guys breathe for some 2 minutes. So we'll be right back. This is the Love FM Primary School Quiz. We'll be right back. You're welcome back to the Love FM Primary Schools Quiz. And this afternoon we have some wonderful kids joining us for the preliminary stages of the competition. Peaceway Academy, Divine Grace Preparatory School, God Reigns Academy of Excellence. So far we've had the first round, which is the English vocabulary. Now I had a protest made, and I've told you that if you do not understand, we are very fair. You can file protest through my producers, and the word was acknowledgement. Acknowledgement. And it was a bonus that Peaceway Academy got. And we have done our checks. There is an E after the G for British pronunciation of the word. But for the American pronunciation, there is not. And it's a rule that we give it to Peaceway Academy. So we'll add +1 to Peaceway Academy's marks, and that will be 8 instead of 7. So after the first round, Divine Grace Preparatory School took the lead with 10 points, followed by Peaceway Academy with 8 points, and God Reigns Academy with 7 points. All right, so let's go to round number 2, which is general knowledge. General knowledge. I will start with you, Divine Grace Preparatory School. Change the following verbs to their past participle. Example is beat is beaten, come is came. And your word is awake.
Awoken.
Awoken is correct for 3 points. Peaceway Academy, yours is choose.
Chose.
No.
Choosing.
No, come again.
Chosen.
Chosen is correct for 3 points. God Reigns Academy of Excellence, yours is bite.
Bitten.
Bitten is correct for 3 points. Let's do some calculations, shall we? Divine Grace Preparatory School, Jenny works every day of the week. If his wage per day is 100 Ghana cedis, how much does he make in 5 days?
500 Ghana cedis.
That is correct for 3 points. Peaceway Academy. If 1 gallon of fuel in Mr. Donko's car can drive him 15 miles, how many miles can he go with 5 gallons?
$75. 65.
In fact, you were bailed out. My producers will advise me whether to give it. I will have to pass it on as a bonus. I'll have to, because you were bailed out. God Reigns Academy of Excellence.
75.
75 is correct for a bonus of 1. Now your major question. Collins and Asari are brothers reading a book together at home with 216 pages. If they have all read the first 79 pages of the book, how many pages do they have left to cover?
47.
No, but you can try again. I'll have to pass it on to Divine Grace Preparatory School for a bonus.
137.
That is correct for a bonus of 1. 137. Now your turn, your major question, divine grace. Give me the antonyms. Antonyms. Word opposite in meaning for these words. And your word is arrive. Arrive.
Go.
No. I'll give you 2 out of 3. I'll give you 2 out of 3. So depart, leave. Those are the antonyms. Peaceway Academy, yours is entry. Entry.
Exist.
No, not exist. God reigns for a bonus.
Exit.
Exit is correct for a bonus of 1. Exit or departure. Now your major word, God reigns Academy of Excellence. Yours is timid. Timid. Timid.
Cunning.
No, not cunning.
Large.
No, not large.
Harmless.
No. Divine grace for a bonus.
Courage.
No, I won't give it to you. If it was your main, I'll give it to you. Peaceway Academy for a bonus.
No idea.
No idea. It's just if you are not timid. If you are not timid, who are you? Brave. Fortunately, I can't give it to anybody. If you are not timid, you are bold, you are brave, you are confident, you are fearless. Okay? All right, so whose major question is next? Divine grace. The reproductive part of a plant that produces fruits and seeds is called? The reproductive part of a plant that produces fruits and seeds.
The leaves.
No, not the leaves.
Flowers.
Flowers is correct for 3 points. The flowers. So if you have tomato plants and they are not flowering, they won't give you any fruit or vegetable or anything, you know. They have to flower. And bees help in doing that. Peaceway Academy. Yours is the single most important resource on earth that supports plant and animal life and makes up about 70% of the human body. It's called
Water.
water. Is correct for 3 points. Water. God reigns Academy of Excellence. Which heavenly body can be found at the center of our solar system?
The sun.
The sun is correct for 3 points. And all the celestial bodies, you know, all the planets, they revolve around the sun. And it contains about 99.86% of the total mass of the solar system, making it the most significant object up there. But you know that the whole earth is hanging, you know, there's nothing holding it. We are all hanging in the space. Do you know that? Yes, it's a round ball hanging in space, moving around the sun. Isn't it beautiful? Yes, God is wonderful. Divine grace, preparatory school. It's now your turn. The organ in the digestive system of humans that carries swallowed food into the stomach is called?
The esophagus.
Yes, that is correct for 3 points. The esophagus or the gullet. This one. When you grow as a big man, you get some Adam's apple at the end of it here. Then you start saying things gruffly. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Yes. Peaceway Academy. Your question. Incomplete burning of fuel in cars produces fumes that contains which poisonous gas? Incomplete burning of fuel in cars produces fumes that contains which poisonous gas?
Carbon dioxide.
No. Come, try again.
Nitrogen.
No, not nitrogen. God reigns for a bonus?
Black carbon.
No. Divine grace?
Greenhouse gases.
No. It's carbon monoxide. Carbon monoxide. So if you have a generator in the house, you don't place the generator in your room or in an enclosed area. It produces carbon monoxide. It's called beautiful death. So if you place the generator in your room, by the time the next day comes, all of you are dead. So you don't do that. All right. God reigns Academy of Excellence. Your question? Asana lives in Dagumba. In which region does she live?
Savannah region.
That is correct for 3 points. I know the Dagomba people are located in the Savannah region of Ghana. They inhabit the northern region, particularly in the Savannah area, the kingdom of Dabon. Divine Grace Preparatory School. Let's move to true or false segment. True or false. And you only have one chance. Okay? If it's not true, it is false. Are you ready? The plural form of dozen remains dozen. True or false? The plural form of dozen remains dozen.
True.
Yes, it is true. Yes, it is true. Peaceway Academy. Herbivores are animal eaters. True or false?
False.
That is correct. God reigns Academy of Excellence. Mount Everest is the tallest mountain in the world. True or false?
True.
Yes, it is true. Many people have died trying to climb to the top of it. It's so cold. By the time you get midway, the air becomes lower. Oxygen levels drop. And people are not able to breathe well. You can watch it on National Geographic. Divine Grace Preparatory School. A group of monkeys is called a troop. True or false?
True.
Yes, it is true. Peaceway Academy. The baby cow is called a calf. True? Yes, it is true. God reigns Academy of Excellence. Verb falls into the categories common and proper verbs. True or false?
False.
Yes, it is false. We have transitive or intransitive verbs, rather. Divine Grace Preparatory School. A word that names a person, thing, or a place is a pronoun. True or false?
False.
Yes, it's false. Why, you were not sure of yourself? Peaceway Academy. Adverb is what modifies or describes the action being done in a sentence. True or false?
True.
Yes, it is true. And the last one, to God reigns Academy of Excellence. Pronouns are what replace verbs in a sentence.
False.
False. Yes, it is false. Pronouns replaces nouns, rather. Right, and with that, we come to the end of the second round of this first contest of the preliminary stages of the Love FM Primary School Quiz. I'll get the results for the second round, and then we'll move on to the last and final round. And let me tell you again that the Love FM Primary Schools Quiz is live on the Joy Learning channel on Multi TV. We are also live on your Superstation Love 99.5 FM, and on our Facebook page is LUV 99.5 FM, and you get to see the beautiful studios we have here and all the beautiful kids who are competing today. Well, it's brought to you by Cowbell and Twisco from Promasidol Ghana Limited. Winter's Special Gary Mix from JW Foods Limited. Verna Natural Mineral Water and Bigo from Twillium Industrial Limited. Orion Cyrus Publications. And we also have Esalali Empire as the official makeup artist for the Love FM Primary Schools Quiz. Sign up today for their 2-week intensive or 3 months regular makeup class and become a professional. Book us today and look beautiful for all your occasions. They sell quality designer dresses, shoes, bags, accessories, perfumes, body splashes, and more. Enjoy their spicy fried or smoked pork and turkey with fried yam anytime. Call 0247 990760 with your events and home orders. Locate Esalali Empire at Amakum next to Wache Kumasi. Esalali Empire, your world of beauty and more. And Best Brain Publication says every child with a good future depends on the foundation laid at the basic level. Are you a school or a parent looking for quality NACA and GES approved English, Science, Mathematics and Computing textbooks for your wards? Then contact Best Brain Publications at Pankrono, Kumasi. You can call them on this number 0507 200 200 or 0241 520946. Best Brain Publications, securing tomorrow's academic well-being today. We are also sponsored by Bright Future Publications and Ultimate Fashion, located around the prisons roundabout in Kumasi. They say beauty is our style. Right, at the end of the second round, this is how the results look like. Divine Grace Preparatory School has shot to the lead with 24 points. God Reigns Academy with 20 points. Peaceway Academy with 15 points. So we are going to the last and final round. The last and final round. And in this round, we call it the speed round. The speed round. Each school is supposed to answer 5 questions within a minute. Within a minute. 5 questions. Within a minute. And so, are we ready? Are we ready?
Yes.
Yes, I can see you're ready. We'll go for this short break. When we come back, we'll go straight into action. This is the Love FM Primary Schools Quiz. their points before we close for today. So, we are going to start from Peaceway Academy. And producer? Right, so it's 1 minute, and I see 2 minutes. Okay, 2 minutes. 2 minutes, rather. Okay, 2 minutes. So 2 minutes for each school to answer 5 questions. 2 minutes. I'll start with Peaceway Academy. Peaceway Academy. And your 2 minutes starts now. The thread-like movable feelers on the head of the insect are referred to as
Antenna.
That's correct. An organism that feeds on dead organic matter is called
Pass.
Solve -5 minus 19 multiplied by 0.
Pass.
What should 49 books cost at 10 Ghana cedis?
490 cities.
That's correct. The Akan attribute describing God as Tradiampong means God is what?
Reliable.
That is correct. An organism that feeds on dead organic matter is called?
Pass.
Solve. What should 49 books cost at 10 Ghana cedis?
490.
That's correct. Solve -5 minus 19 multiplied by 0.
0.
That's correct. An organism that feeds on dead organic matter is called?
Pass.
It still brings me to the same question. An organism that feeds on dead organic matter is called?
Omnivores.
No, not omnivores. You still have some seconds. You can think about it. An organism that feeds on dead organic matter is called? Some organisms feed on dead organic matter, and they have a name. Think. Take your time. You still have some 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Thank you very much, Peaceway Academy. You did your best. So the thread-like movable feelers on the head of the insect are referred to as antenna. An organism that feeds on dead organic matter is called? Do you have any idea?
Decomposers.
Decomposers. Solve -5 minus 19 multiplied by 0. The answer is 0. What should 49 books cost at 10 Ghana cedis? 490. The Akan attribute describing God as Tradiampong means God is dependable and reliable. Thank you very much, Peaceway Academy. God Reigns Academy of Excellence. Your 2 minutes starts now. A substance in plants and animals that speeds up chemical reactions is called?
Enzymes.
That is correct. What do we call a gas that traps heat onto the surface of the earth?
Greenhouse gases.
That is correct. Solve 15 minus 19 plus 2.
Pass.
What must be added to 77 degrees to make it a right angle?
Pass.
The sensory organs of humans consisting of a crown and a root is known as?
Teeth.
That is correct. Solve 15 minus 19 plus 2.
-2.
No. 15 minus 19 plus 2.
Pass.
What must be added to 77 degrees to make it a right angle?
30.
That is correct. Solve 15 minus 19 plus 2. So you're left with just one question. Solve 15 minus 19 plus 2. Take your time. You still have some seconds left.
6.
No, it's not 6.
-6.
That is correct. That is correct. Stop the clock for me. -6. Yes. I love that. You know, when you fall, you quickly bounce back. You clean your bottles, and then, you know, you're good to go. Never stay down, okay? Never stay down. Thank you very much, God Reigns Academy of Excellence. So what do we call a gas that traps heat onto the surface of the earth? That is greenhouse gases. Solve 15 minus 19 plus 2. So you solve 15 minus 19 first, and then you add the 2, you get -6. Okay, what must be added to 77 degrees to make it a right angle? A right angle is 90, so you subtract 77 and you get 13. The sensory organ of humans consisting of a crown and a root is known as the tooth, and the root goes into your jaw, and that's what you use to chew the chicken, the goat meat, and others. Yes, I was going to say kokunte, but you swallow kokunte, you don't chew it. So, Divine Grace Preparatory School, last but not the least. Are you ready? Your 2 minutes starts now. In which region can the ancient town of Iguafo be located?
Central region.
That is correct. A scientist who studies human beings and their customs, beliefs, and relationships is called?
Archaeologist.
No, not archaeologist.
Pass.
Solve 17 plus 1000 minus 14 multiplied by 0.
0.
Correct. Through how many degrees must police tend to go in exactly the opposite direction from the one in which he or she was marking time?
Pass.
The act of taking drugs without a proper prescription from a trained pharmacist is termed as?
Drug abuse.
That is correct. A scientist who studies human beings and their customs, beliefs, and relationships is called?
Pass.
Through how many degrees must police tend to go in exactly the opposite direction from the one in which he or she was marking time?
350 degrees.
No, not 350 degrees.
Pass.
A scientist who studies human beings and their customs, beliefs, and relationships is called? This one is in your book, so.
Pass.
Through how many degrees must police tend to go in exactly the opposite direction from the one in which he or she was marking time?
90 degrees.
No, not 20.
90 degrees.
Not 90.
Pass.
A scientist who studies human beings. Oh, you've been bailed out. So in which region can the Asian town of Iguafo be located? That's the central region. A scientist who studies human beings and their customs, beliefs, and relationships is called anthropologist. You've heard it before? Yes, anthropologist. Solve 17 plus 1000 minus 14 multiplied by 0. Every number multiplied by 0 is 0. Through how many degrees must police tend to go in exactly the opposite direction from the one in which he or she was marking time? It's easy. To face the opposite direction is half a circle. So, 360 degrees divided by 2 will give you 180. You're smiling. Yeah. The act of taking drugs without a proper prescription from a trained pharmacist is termed as drug abuse. And you don't have to do that. It's very dangerous if you're taking a drug and you don't know what it will do in your body. And with that, we come to the end of this contest. It's been a beautiful one. I hope you at home have learned a lot. And I hope you will join us every day at 2 p.m. right here on Joy Learning Channel, on Multi TV, on Love 99.5 FM, and on our Facebook page is LUV 99.5 FM. And you can also join us and have a learning experience. Well, we are getting the results. Let's see which two schools will progress to the next stage of this competition. But the Love FM Primary School Quiz is sponsored by Royal Mental Arithmetic System, Royal Mass, and they say good news to all parents and school owners. Royal Six STEM Education presents Royal Mass and Royal Robotics. Royal Mass is a unique abacus-based program that uses mental arithmetic in everyday life to build strong critical thinking skills and support whole brain development in children. Royal Robotics is a hands-on workshop where children design, assemble, and code their own robots, bringing learning to life while promoting STEM education. So enroll your child today. It's very important. Enroll your child today, and you can also enroll your school as well. You can call Royal Six STEM Education on 0244 764098. Royal Mass, they say unique education, every child is a champion, we conquer the world. We also have Cowbell and Twisco from Promasidor Ghana Limited, Winter's Special Gary Mix from JW Foods Limited, Verna Natural Mineral Water, and Bigo from Twillium Industrial Limited, Orion Cyrus Publications, Best Brain Publications, Bright Future Publications, Ultimate Fashion around the prison roundabout. They have a big showroom there, all manner of designer shirts, trousers, and other shoes. You can get it there. They say beauty is our style. And then we have Royal Mental Arithmetic System, Royal Mass. We also have Esalali Empire, and is the official makeup artist for the Love FM Primary Schools Quiz. Sign up today for their 2 weeks intensive or 3 months regular makeup class and become a professional. Book us today and look beautiful for all your occasions. They also sell quality designer dresses, shoes, bags, accessories, perfumes, body splashes, and more. Enjoy their spicy fried or smoked pork and turkey with fried yam anytime. Call 0247 990760 with your events and home orders. Locate Esalali Empire at Amakum next to Wache Kumasi. Esalali Empire, they say your world of beauty and more. Right, so whilst we wait for the results of the third and final round, and then the overall results of the first contest of the preliminary stages of the Love FM Primary School Quiz, please, let's go for this short break. Stay with us. We'll be back to tell you which two schools are moving to the next stage of the competition and which schools are facing each other tomorrow. We'll be right back. It's Erastus Asaredonko. You can call me Uncle Gorgeous Erastus. I am your quiz master for the Love FM Primary Schools Quiz 2026. And for the first contest of the preliminary stages, we had Peaceway Academy, Divine Grace Preparatory School, God Reigns Academy of Excellence. And we've had quite a challenge this afternoon. In fact, they've challenged themselves. At the end of the third round, this is how the results look like. So God Reigns Academy shot to the lead with 15 points. In fact, they had all the answers right in the speed round, followed by Peaceway Academy with 12 points. And we have Divine Grace Preparatory School with 9 points. Now, 2 schools are going to move to the next stage of the competition, and we'll have another contest coming up tomorrow, same time, 2 p.m. sharp, and you have to join us. So after the entire 3 grueling rounds, this is how the scores look like: 43, 42, 35. That's really competitive. So by the power vested in me as your quiz master, I hereby declare Divine Grace Preparatory School winners of this contest with 43 points. With 43 points. Followed by God Reigns Academy with 42 points. Just a point difference. And we have Peaceway Academy with 35 points. They did well. They fought a good battle. And they did their best. And they will prepare. And like I told you, when you fall, what do? You rise up and you keep walking. You do not lie down. So I know that definitely you will prepare and come back strongly next year. But we still have a chance. If nobody beats 35 points, and it remains the losing school with the highest mark, you still have a chance in the competition. So it's not over for you yet until somebody beats, a losing school beats 35 points. All right, so Divine Grace Preparatory School, God Reigns Academy of Excellence, we say Aiko to you, and congratulations to you, Divine Grace, for winning this contest. And we see you in the next round. All right, great. At this point, Patricia Amma Bonsu will have a chat with the contestants one by one. But let me remind you that we are sponsored by Cowbell and Twisco from Promasidol Ghana Limited, Wente Special Gary Mix from JW Foods Limited, Verna Natural Mineral Water, and Bigo from Twillium Industrial Limited, Orion Cyrus Publications, Best Brain Publications, Bright Future Publications, Ultimate Fashion Beauties Our Style, Royal Mental Arithmetic System, Royal Mass, and we have Eselali Empire. Amabunsu, it's been an interesting contest.
I know, it's been a very interesting one for contest 1. And did they say the first cut is the deepest? That's what they say, right?
Yeah, that's what they say.
Oh, well, let me have my beautiful kids around. Hey, come join me. Let's have this conversation. We are still live on TV, Love 99.5 FM, and also live on TV, Joy Learning on your multi-TV digibox. Yeah, please pick up my Bigo and my Verna for me. Yes, but you didn't drink it. Why? Should we open it for you? But please, everybody should take whatever is on their table right now. Let's have this conversation. But remember that this is the preliminary stage of the Love FM Primary Schools Quiz happening here on TV, Joy Learning, and also on Radio Love 99.5 FM. And we are all excited to know that you keep joining us. We are also live on social media, LUV 99.5 FM. When you go on Facebook, when you go on YouTube, when you go on TikTok and Instagram, you will find us right there. And we have come, just as Uncle Irasi said, to the end of contest 1 for the preliminary stage, and unfortunately our friends from Peaceway Academy would have to leave us for hopefully next year. And we have our friends, of course, from God Reigns Academy and Divine Grace Preparatory School also joining us still. I mean, they have gotten to the next round of this particular competition. As always, let's have a conversation with these very beautiful kids. And I have my first lady here from Divine Grace Academy. Your motto says what? Attitude, aptitude, action. Do you want to explain? Why is it so? Yes, I mean, tell me something about your motto. Does it motivate you?
Yes, please.
What does it motivate you to do? You are a student there.
Yes, please.
Okay, so you're looking for an answer for me, right? Yes, please do that. But tell me, how did you find today's competition?
This competition looks very good.
It was very good for you. Which part was good for you?
The general knowledge.
The general knowledge. Okay, all right. So we'll be coming to you. Let me speak to my beautiful lady from Peaceway Academy. Oh, sweetheart, just walk behind me. And determination leads to success. I love the mottos of the school, so Erasmus. It says determination leads to success.
Yes.
Sweetheart, how are you feeling?
Feel better.
You feel better. What do you think happened? What do you think things got wrong for you?
True or false questions.
The true or false questions. It wasn't too good for you. But hey, I want to tell you something, okay? You have actually shown bright the stars at Ahinema Kokobin. I mean, literally, I would say they are representing the whole of Ahinema Kokobin right here. And so you don't need to give up at all, okay? Are we seeing you next year, your school?
Yes.
Okay, darling. Let me speak to your other contestant or colleague here. And oh, please, you can drink the bigo for me. Hello, thank you. Oh, open it and drink it for me. You still need the strength and the power. So tell me, determination leads to success. Does it also motivate you as a student?
Yes.
And what does it make you do exactly?
To encourage me.
What would you want to tell the rest of your friends who have progressed to the next round? Any words? What do you want to tell your friends from God Reigns Academy?
They should continue doing their best.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. They should continue doing their best. And on that note, I'm just going to go to God Reigns Academy of Excellence. Let's have this conversation. Oh, before that, yes, there's a gentleman from Divine Grace. How does it feel to move to the next round of this competition?
I feel very proud.
What was the game plan when you were coming?
Our prayer was to win this contest.
And you did?
Yes.
Nice one. Congratulations. And I'm going to go to God Reigns Academy of Excellence. Oh, please draw closer to me. If you don't draw closer to me, they won't pay my salary. Don't you want me to be paid?
I want you.
Are you sure? And then the way I'm talking, they don't pay me. Anyway, so what would you also want to say to Peaceway Academy?
Try your best.
They should try their best next time. Okay, and let me finally speak to this gentleman also here. You came in as a substitute, and how did you see it whilst you were there and your colleagues were already going through the battle?
It was good.
Okay, so what do you think you brought on board differently?
I brought a big context between different schools.
Okay, I see. So what are you going to do for the next edition? I mean, the next time you come back.
We're going to perform well.
You're going to perform well. Okay, so that's God Reigns Academy of Excellence, Divine Grace Preparatory School, and of course all our friends here from Peaceway Academy. And we'd like to say thank you all so much for being a part of today's competition. Of course, it's contest one of the preliminary stage of the Love FM Primary Schools Quiz, the 7th edition. Once again, it's unfortunate it's the end of the road for Peaceway Academy, but all the best to them. They have shown their might, and we know that definitely, just as their motto says, determination leads to success. There are more successes ahead of them. My name is Patricia, and from all of us here, yes, production in Kumasi, we'd like to say thank you so much, and also to all of our proud sponsors for being on board with us for the Love FM Primary Schools Quiz. Kids, are we ready to say a huge bye-bye and thank you to everybody who watch and listen to us? Okay, so what? On 3, 2, 1, what do we say? Bye-bye. We'll see you tomorrow for another edition of the Love FM Primary Schools Quiz.